This programme is brought to you by Mentholatum Products Deep Heat and Deep Freeze and Willie McLernan at Farmer Autocare, official sponsors of East Kilbride FC TV. Welcome to K Park for more Lowland League action. It's a grey afternoon in East Kilbride, and Vale of Leithen have travelled up from the borders to K Park to take on East Kilbride today. We're not too far away from kick-off, and well, it's been a bit of a change in terms of East Kilbride, in terms of the manager. Of course, Martin Laughlin coming in over the last couple of weeks, but he's really put a stamp into his squad, making use of the transfer market. Kieran Coleman and Kevin Schmidt are a couple of players who do start today, who make their debuts, and will be more filtering through in this game and in future weeks to come. Really a strong statement of intent from Laughlin, who I'm sure is got one eye on next season as well. For Vale of Leithen, well, them and really the borders contingent quite often seem to start strong in the Lowland League but do fade away a little bit in the lower half of the table. But Mark Lamb may well seize the opportunity that his side may well pick up something in a transitional East Kilbride side today. James Elliott will captain his side on the pitch. So here come the teams, and unmissable figure of Barry Russell coming out leading his side. Kilby in their usual home colours. Vale Leithen in there, red and white, and off we go. Smith trying to help out with Brady. Ross Smith, of course, that is. Cole helping out back to Ross Smith. Good area. And in the mix already is Schmidt. Lively start from him. Elliott. Here's McIntosh. Can be a tricky player. As a foul by Russell he was. He's got back to his feet and looks favourite to take it. He's told his teammate to go away. It is Liam McIntosh. Oh, and it's deceived McKinley, and it's went all the way through and in. And it's the border side in front. Vale of Leithen ahead at K Park. Well, it was a well struck free kick, but took a nick, maybe a couple of nicks that certainly confused the keeper off the post, and then East Kilbride 0, Vale of Leithen 1. Chance for this corner. There's Russell in there, and Jack Smith too. Looking for the reply. Smith. Still one here. Smith. And Robertson with the challenge. Smith down. Not looking too clever, this Jack Smith, of course. By country mile, the top goal scorer for East Kilbride this season. Having to get a bit of treatment. Looks like he's not going to be able to continue, and unfortunately Craig Hastings, do a joke, does like to come off the bench and make an impact. Well, what can he do here? Side 1-0 down. Jack Smith off the pitch. And that's bobbing around a little bit. Jackson couldn't profit. Here's Russell. Route one forward, and Hastings trying to make the run. Here is Schmidt. Powerful drive. McQueen with a save. High ball for Schmidt again, punched away by McQueen. Hastings, spectacular! It's off the crossbar. Well, he's looked lively since coming on, Craig Hastings. Followed by McKinnon. Here's Hastings again. Looking for a bit of help, possibly. Or just play around with the ball. He gets it in eventually. And the header from Cole is saved well from point blank range. call leaving his way by Robertson. Brady. He can flick and trick his way through, and McQueen just has to dot it by. Real urgency from the side. Ant already always has a smile on his face. Corner in. Oh, it's over the bar from Schmidt. I thought he was going to smash it into the net. He knows that's a chance. But he's had a good first half. But there's no goal yet for Kilby in the game. Brady does really well. Gets that off McIntosh. Hastings furthest forward. Hastings through. Hastings equalises. And in the nick of time at the end of the first half, it's Craig Hastings off the bench for the injured Jack Smith and levels it up at 1-1. Well worked. And Schmidt left Hastings, who was slightly further and forward. And there you are, equaliser. And there won't be too much time left. The referee's already had a look at his watch. A bit of a sickness for Vale of Leithen. They haven't held off to half time. It's 1-1 at the break. They got off to such a good start with McIntosh. It was a deceiving free kick which caught out McGinley. And the equaliser from Hastings, who came on for the injured Jack Smith. A worry for Smith, but for Hastings, delight for him. 1-1 at the break. Schmidt and Hastings get us going for the second half then. Will we get a winner in this game? I'm sure there'll be some more chances. Howie. Forward it goes to Brady. He's got a lot of space to work his way into. Hastings is there for a tap-in. And how easy was that? Vale of Leithen must be kicking themselves. That was a huge gap for Brady initially, and for Hastings in the box. 5 minutes gone in the second half. It's 2-1. Kilby have turned it right around. No, nerves be fade a little bit. That's not ideal for the away side. Looking to try and bounce back. Started the first half so well. In fact, before Jack Smith went off, they were the better side, really. Not going really well. Russell's going to have to watch himself. Easy enough for McGinley to give it back to Russell. Forward it goes. Bit of pressure here. Here's Gilroy. He's put it over the keeper, and that's going to go in, is it? Yes! Goodness me. 2 goals in 60 seconds, and this time that is a horror show. Jordan Gill. Miscommunication with his teammate. And captain James Elliott and goalkeeper Andrew McQueen, and all of a sudden it's 3-1 Kilby. Switch across here. And lovely flick through from Ross Smith to Hastings, and that's a bullet. And 3 goals from Kilby in 8 minutes or so, and it's a hat-trick for the substitute off the bench, Craig Hastings. And we joke about the impact thing, but really has done, so he's changed the game since Jack Smith went off injured. Hunter forward for Stevens, looking to try and get something back into the game. Oh, it just fell behind. Here's Elliott! And he does score. Goal fest, second half, 65 minutes gone. Ball came across, missed completely by Jackson. But a bit light in defence, and Coleman couldn't really do anything defensively. Brady. Through, Schmidt in there, still lively. Ross Smith, off the back of Elliott, the captain. Oh, smash of the crossbar in there, and the flag goes up. Hastings was in there. Here's O'Brien. Plenty of time here to roll forward. Free from McBride and a couple of others, and now through onto McIntosh, looking for his second, and another goal back. He falls to the floor. Ginley stopped it. Followed by Coleman. on Schmidten. Schmidten behind, and the keeper can't keep it out. Debut goal for Kevin Schmidt, and another debutant, and Kieran Coleman setting it up. Well played by both. And again, a pickle in that Vale of Leithen defence. Dave McLeod this time not helping out his goalkeeper, and then tucked in behind was Schmidt. And that's 5-2. Play on to the referee. As Wayside looking to try and get a third goal, but there's no time left. The sun comes out. The sun is out for Martin Loughlin on his side. Kilby really virtuoso performance in the second half, capitalising on one or two defensive errors, but Craig Hastings with the hat-trick today. Coming off the bench for injured Jack Smith, he got the equaliser just before half-time after McIntosh gave Vale the lead. And he scored 2 goals before the hour mark with an own goal in there too to boot from Gill. So at that stage it was 4-1. Elliott made it 4-2 to pull things back for Vale, but Schmidt scored a debut goal to seal things off, and 5-2 it finished. Let's look elsewhere then in the Lone League. Another results: Kilbride Colts 1, Selkirk 0, Dalbeattie Star 0, BSC Glasgow 2, Edinburgh City 1, Stirling University 0. They are confirmed as champions of the Lone League, so well done to them, thoroughly deserve it, and good luck to them in the playoffs. Edinburgh Uni 3, Spartans 4, Gallifreyan Rovers 5, 3 Rovers 0, and Gretna 2008 1, Whitetail Welfare 0. So I'd say congratulations to Edinburgh City. They are, look at that, clear. Miles clear, 15 with a couple of games more. Spartans second. East Kilbride are 5th with 43. They're 4 behind Kilbride Colts. What an excellent season the side in 4th place have had. And as we filter through the table, it's the 3 border sides on the bottom page. Vale of Leithen stay in 13th spot. So it's a busy time for East Kilbride. The next for us from EKFC TV, it's the game against Selkirk, another border side away on Saturday, and then it's the East of Scotland Cup final. That is on Tuesday night the following week. That's against Berwick Rangers. So cup final action again for Kilby. But that's it from us. Thanks to David Craig, our cameraman and producer, and for myself, Callum Patterson. It's bye from us.